So,
What?
you like it?
The what?
The truck!
I love the truck. It got all the features we like. We like the panoramic moonroof.
Okay, we're gonna get into this video. But
Leather.
yeah, you're in. You like it?
I like it.
Love it? Better than the last?
Definitely.
Okay, let's get into this thing. Okay, here's a new truck. 2024 F-150 Lariat. And this is the high spec truck that we found. So we traded our other truck in because Miles the axle, 2 axles, and we put an engine in it. So that was the whole point of, and we wanted a truck with a sunroof. So we traded out of the older truck, which had what now, Miles? 60,000, 50,000 on it? Mm-hmm. So this truck is a 2024 Lariat with the chrome package. Likes is we went with a 2024 also because on 2025 models I took away the keypad, and we use this keypad all the time. I did hear and read some forums, especially watching KYD. They bought a 25 and they're able to buy the factory bezel, factory switch, and then they programmed it with Ford Scan or whatever it's called. So they had somebody do it and it did work. So other things that are new with the new truck that we like. One, it's a power tailgate with the remote. If we have a lot of camping gear in our hands, as you can see, we do, generator, wood, stuff like that. You can just remotely do it through remote or touch the keypad under the rear camera under the lid. This also has a split tailgate function, so it opens like that. So, which is great when camping. I don't have to lower the whole tailgate with all the stuff falling out. I just have to open up the mid gate, toss stuff in or take stuff out. It's actually quite convenient. Same rear end as our last truck, 355. And first impressions on this truck, well, it's really soft riding compared to the last truck, but the other truck had, so this is the max tow axle, but not the max tow package. So we didn't get the tow mirrors, but we did get the max tow axle, but it just does seem a little squishier than our last truck. More, maybe it's heavier. Maybe that's the reason, because the Lariat's heavier, but so yeah, not too impressed with the color, but obviously it was a 24, so we had to pick what was on the lot. But styling, you know, new headlights, new tail lights, and I like the overall look of this truck. With the trailer plug, you know, we installed the Ford camera with the TPMS. So on the truck, I just swapped it at the dealer. You know, 2 tabs in the back. You just squeeze them together, this thing pops off, and I just swapped them. The truck is already pre-wired from it, so the dealer wanted $150 or $200 to. He said you have to get a new one. I just, as they walked away to look at to do the paperwork, I just popped this out and swapped it. So I'm not paying for $200 part when I already paid $1,100 for it originally. So okay, guys, inside the truck, I made a cheat sheet to what we like and don't like, so don't forget. Obviously, the new truck radio screen's pretty much the same, but the digital instrument cluster is a new add-on. We have heads-up display. The new truck, our old truck had the reclining shifter. I really didn't get what the heck it was for. It was just kind of dumb. Well, now I know why. Our new truck has a table, which is great. We can edit videos here, eat on our trips, read a map. It's just convenient. So, you don't want to use it, fold it back, and then the shifter pops back up. What else, Miles? The new truck has the upgraded towing package, which will put the truck ball under the receiver of the trailer automatically. We'll make a video of that, and that's just the Trailer Pro. So we'll make a separate video about that, because that's in and of itself its own video, because it's so long. But the my thinking on the Trailer Pro, I can hook the trailer up faster and I can back up in this spot. Okay, I use the Trailer Pro if we're going straight back, right? If they have to back down the street or something, it works great for that because I don't have to keep. The truck does it all, and it puts it straight back. What else, Miles? New truck has a sunroof, full panel sunroof, which it definitely opens the space. It's got memory seats, which also does the power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. It has the power folding mirrors, which our last truck had that. Blind spot, surround cameras. The cameras are like our old truck with a surround view. Miles, anything else?
It's just that this new model doesn't have the, what do you call that? The camera for the bed.
Oh yeah, it doesn't come with a bed camera on the f-150s unless you go to a 250.
250 and 350.
250 and 350. So, air conditioned seats, heated steering wheel, heated seats. We didn't have that on our last truck.
Because it's just an XLT.
It was just an XLT. This is a Lariat with the premium package, which gives you the heads up and the power tilt wheel.
Show the heads up.
The heads up display. Here's the heads up. And when you're in tow mode, the reason why it's awesome, in tow mode, it puts the tachometer and the brake gain all on the heads up. So you don't even look at the screen down here. But there's the tow screen. And then when you go through the modes, it just goes to wherever. So you got normal mode, tow mode, eco mode, sport mode. And this truck has an off-road package, so it's got slippery, off-road, rough, or it's got rock crawl mode, which we have not used that yet. Okay. So we're back. Okay, so just a overall discussion just to finish up with the video. So what we do like, Miles, we like the sunroof. Obviously, it makes a huge difference in the airiness of the cabin. I like the upgraded Trailer Pro for the fact that if you have to park the trailer, since you don't have much know-how or experience, because you don't do it enough, it helps you do it. We like the tow screens in the instrument cluster. That makes a huge difference in towing because it gives us way more information. We like the camera. When you turn the turn signal left or right, it displays that side of the car in the radio screen. So that's a cool feature. We like that a lot. Blue Cruise, we love that. So far, the times we've used it, makes highway driving easier or less tiring. But we can't use it when we're towing. When we're hooked to the camper, it disables the Blue Cruise. The power split tailgate, we love that. And the power tailgate of itself. The headlights, when at night, when you turn the steering wheel, the headlights turn to the steering wheel. So if you make a left, they curve. It's called bending light technology, right? So it actually follows around the corners. That's really cool. And what we don't like is not very much, but it seems like the ride is a little less tough than our last truck. It's more squishy, more softer. So towing, we've towed a couple times with it now, so I think we might have to add maybe air shocks to the back or air suspension to when we're towing it. Maybe it's a little bit stouter or put heavier springs on. I don't know if I want to do springs yet. So air suspension might be a possible upgrade. If any of you guys have any ideas of doing it, let me know in the comments. No tow mirrors, which we have the basic mirrors, the power folding. If you guys know a way to add tow mirrors, let me know. These are power folding and memory. So I don't know if I can just buy a set of memory mirrors off of a heavy duty truck and make them fit. I don't know. But if any of you guys have any ideas on that, drop it in the comments. The price of this truck. So this truck was $76,395. Now we didn't pay for that because we bought the last 24 on the lot. So we got a good deal on it. What did you pay, Miles? 62?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we got a good deal by going with a 2025. And then the 2025, they took away the leather. Now it's imitation leather, right? On the 25s.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have the keypad on outside of the door.
Mm-hmm.
What other stuff didn't they have? There's a couple things that they removed. The bed camera, like our old truck had.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple other little tidbits that Ford removed from it. But so far we like it. And that's it. That's it. That's our new truck. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing. By the way, our viewership, our subscribers have more than tripled. We're at like 2,200 now. So thank you guys for taking the time out and watching our videos. If you guys don't have your icon bell clicked on, please do that, because when we make a new video, it'll give you an indication that there's a new video out. And what's our next trip, Miles? Galena next week? We're going to Galena?
Hopefully.
And then Hershey, Pennsylvania in June, we think.
Maybe June
That's
or
our
July.
schedule. So, but no, that's it. That's our truck. We like it. Couple of more. We have way more likes than we do no likes. So, but like I said, Miles and I appreciate you guys watching and subscribing. It's a huge boost to our wanting to keep doing this lifestyle. I want to get into this more and do, I want to do it full time. So we're just not quite there yet. But that's it. Anything else, Miles?
Nothing so far.
Nothing. Just thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Miles is always quiet. You guys should know this by now. But that's it. Okay. But we'll see you guys on the next video. Appreciate it. Thank you.